Hey everybody, Michelle and Dan here with Adventures in Florida Picking. We've been gone for a little while and we are back, and I wanted to kind of talk about what we're going to do today. Dan, you want to say hi to everybody?
Hello everybody.
All right, so we have decided we want to keep going out yard selling and picking because that's, come on, you all know that's the fun part of it, right? That's get your adrenaline rush when you find that treasure, all that good stuff. But like probably most of you, we have a huge, don't want to call it death pile, but profit pile that we need to get through, and a lot of inventory at the house. So I decided, how could we do this? And I always like to keep learning. So I came up with the idea that every time we go out, we're going to pick a theme, and we're going to try to shop only to that theme. Before we go out, I do the research, so I kind of learn more about whatever we decided to do this week, and hopefully we can find some good profit and get out of our comfort zone a little bit, find some areas we don't normally shop. So what we have decided to do today is kind of media, VHS and DVD, specializing on VHS. You might think like VHS, that's like dead, who still gets that? Believe it or not, go on eBay, do a quick search, look at solds, look at the highest to lowest. So I wrote down some notes on some VHS we should look for. We should look for anything factory sealed, vintage factory sealed, anything. Pretty much most of it will go for decent money. Some for a lot of money. Horror VHS is really hot right now. A lot of the originals, like 70s and 80s VHSs, like the series, like Star Wars, Back to the Future, Indiana Jones, those kind of things sell for really well. Now, I'm not talking about any remakes of them, but the original ones. And there's a original Star Wars, it says on it, rental video library. That can sell for a lot of money for that one used VHS tape. So I want to look for that. Anime, like Sailor Moon, I'm probably going to say this wrong, but Evangelion, Dragon Ball Z, those kind of things go really well on VHS. Wrestling, a lot of the old wrestling ones go well. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles goes really well. The Ernest P. Whirl. If you have like a lot, if you could find like several of those and lock them up, those sell for pretty good. And believe it or not, I was looking when I was doing my research, a lot of the home recorded videos, like where people would record stuff off their TV, certain things are selling for crazy money, especially if they include the commercials, like commercials from the 70s and 80s. It's hot. Everybody wants to see those. They love those. So that's like a big deal. So if I see anything like that, and especially like the old Nickelodeon shows or sporting events that were videotaped like that, those are selling for pretty decent money. And most of the yard sales we go to that have VHS, they're selling them for dirt cheap, like 10 cents each or something. So I thought that could be an area, because we don't even look at VHS. So I said, you know what, let's start going into that area. So that's one of the things we're looking for. And while we're looking at media VHS, we had kind of discussed that if we see DVDs that are brand new and factory sealed, that we would go ahead and pick those up if their price was right. Because most of those will still sell for a little bit of money, no matter what it is, as long as it's factory sealed. The other thing we're going to look for today, total opposite, is vintage holiday. In particular, I would kind of like to concentrate on Halloween. I just started learning, probably enough to be dangerous, stuff about vintage Halloween. And some things that I want to look for. I knew the Scream mask from the movie Scream. I know that. I always knew that. But in particular, the Fun World brand one. And then vintage die cuts. One of the makers we're going to look for is, I'm probably going to say it wrong and I apologize, but Bestle, Beistle. Halloween blow molds, of course. You can blow molds of Christmas, Halloween, whatever is always good. Paper mache Halloween stuff, the original old stuff. Little plastic toys and decor that have the brand of Rosbro, R-O-S-B-R-O. Those are selling really well. Buckets, the Halloween buckets. There's a skull one that is Renzi brand, R-E-N-Z-I, Renzi brand. That one comes in all different colors and it sells for a lot of money. And then the regular pumpkin buckets. One way to quickly look at a pumpkin bucket and tell if it's old is you could look at the handle where it goes into the bucket. If it's riveted, you can tell that's an older bucket. And a lot of them will have Made in USA or even the name of the company on it, and some won't, but some do. And you're going to see that their faces are a little bit more detailed. They might be different expressions or something than the normal mass-produced ones right now. But some of the brands, if they have them, that we're going to look for is Hazel Atlas, Empire, General Foam, and Union products. All of those are really good brands for the vintage popcorn bucket like you would carry around trick-or-treating. So we had also said that when we're at these yard sales and things, if we see something that we know is going to make us a great profit, we're not going to just limit it and be like, we can't touch it, we can't get it, and pass up some good money. So if we see something that we said, what, $50 or profit or more, a profit, that we would go ahead and get it. So that's what we're looking at. Now, we're filming this intro after we went to I stopped at our first yard sale. It was a small one. I just was going to run up. I didn't film because I didn't think it was going to have anything good. And it turned out it had a couple of things. So I got at that yard sale a brand new factory sealed DVD, the Road to Perdition, and it's still factory sealed, and I paid $1. So I haven't even done any research at all. We're just going on with that it was factory sealed. So we'll research it and stay tuned to the end, and I can give you all the prices. And then they had a bunch of hats, the men's hats that were brand new. These were all brand new, like the baseball trucker hats, I guess you could call them. And there were 11 of them, and she originally wanted $2 each, and I bundled them together and got them all for $18. So there's the steel one, there's the big green egg. I think her husband must have worked for a company. And here's the Worcester Brush Company. And then Traeger Top Secret. And there's 2 of the Traegers. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the Worcester brush ones. So I thought, I made like just no research, executive decision. I thought that would be a great deal at paying less than $2 each for these brand new hats that I thought were a pretty good topic on them. And hats do really well. So this was kind of like breaking the mold, breaking our thing of what we're going to do today. But I think these all bundled together in this bundle is well more than $50 profit we're going to get. I'm hoping for a lot more than that. I mean, even if they sell for what, say $15 a hat, I have 11 here. You know, we're looking at what, $165 just on if they did it 15 each. And I'm hoping that they would sell for a little bit more than that, actually. So I guess I haven't broke our agreement then of $50 profit, because together, if you count that as one item, that bundle, does that work? Is that the way I can cheat the system there?
You find a way, don't you?
I do. So, but we are driving around, going to some more yard sales, and we kind of like threw it together this morning to go. So we're not 100% prepared. Sorry about that. I don't have our gimbal for holding our camera. It wasn't charged. I realized that. I have it on charge right now in the car, but I don't know if it's going to charge up enough for us to even use today. So I'll try to do video at the yard sales. It might be bad quality. If it is, then I'm just going to cut it and edit it out and we won't use it. But if it's good quality, we'll go ahead and use it. So let's see what we can find, Dan. And remember, we're looking for media like VHS and DVD, and then vintage holiday. I mean, if I see, I was kind of narrowing in on Halloween for right now, but if I see vintage Christmas that I know is good, like something with mercury beads or the ceramic Christmas trees or a Holland mold nativity or something like that, I'm going to get them if they're a good price. So, you know, things that I already know. But that's what we're doing today. So I challenge you guys out there, try to do the same. Tell me in the comments if you know, thought about doing that, and it's educating yourself, plus you're, plus you're, you know, kind of finding new ways to make money, make a profit, coming out of your comfort zone. Anything else, Dan, you want to add before we hit this yard sale?
Nope.
All right.
We're all good.
Let's hit this yard sale. Let's see what they got. Read along pirates. It's new. Is it new? Can't tell. That's kind of cool. I have some VHS here. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, shopping.
$1 a piece.
$1 a piece. Okay. And the VHS the same thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Mix and match.
Okay, perfect.
Well, it seems our targeted sale is kind of getting off base a little bit. It's hard to keep on track when you got so many goodies that you think you could make $1 off of and turn a profit. Plus, I got to keep her in line. This is kind of a secret video here because she's not back to the car yet. So let's keep this between us.
All right, so we just finished at this yard sale. Dan videoed a little bit. I'm not sure what he videoed, and now we keep getting his hand. But anyways, I'm not sure how much he videoed. We'll have to take a look and see if we can use any of it. But it was hard. The owner of the yard sale was like right beside me the whole time, following me around when I was looking. It was kind of unnerving. I almost was just like, I'm gonna be done and go. But he was really sweet little old guy, and I was like, all right, I'll just, you know, keep going. And they had a small box of VHS, but then he had a lot of DVDs. So we looked through the VHS, and I picked up a couple of them, and no horror. Kind of wishing I had found the horror VHS. But then on the DVDs, we did get several brand new sealed DVDs. So I'm hoping those will be good. We're going to look them up. We'll see. I know not all of them are good, and I was kind of trying to be picky and choosy on what I was getting. But we'll see. We'll, you know, do the research and look it up and see what we can come up with. Any other cool stuff there I wanted to look at? And Dan's like, no, we can't look at anything else.
Somebody has to be the adult in the room. So.
But, you know, we did say if we could find something to make a profit over $50, we would do it. Just saying. So, all right, let's find the next yard sale. Maybe we can video there a little easier.
More later.
Baby bed work. I got unattached.
You gotta have that.
I think. I don't really
Where
have
you put it?
I don't know.
Just get rid of it.
So cool though. So okay, I love it.
I used to have so many of those. You need the Wi-Fi. Yeah, something new.
See, we didn't.
Oh, God, let me do this.
thing. How much are the VHS tapes?
You just want one?
I don't know. I was just looking.
If you would like to take that whole thing, I'll sell it for $2.
The whole thing?
The whole thing.
Let me think about that.
Nobody does VHS tapes anymore. I've had that sitting on my trailer probably 6 months.
Really?
I was going to take it to auction someday. I don't know why, but I couldn't even get to it. Okay. Let me go get you 10 in the house.
Did you hear that, Dan?
No, I did. Sitting right here.
Here's a... I was looking at those. I was trying to see if they were...
Two separate things.
Those might be good too.
Alright, so we went to a couple more yard sales. This last one I didn't get anything at, but Dan got a dog bed. So I guess that's, you know, getting off the track there. But anyways, he got a dog bed. And this is turning into, I haven't found like any vintage Halloween. I haven't found like any Halloween decorations at all. This last one had a couple of little things, but they weren't anything vintage. They were like kind of junk. So it's kind of turning into the hat video, because at another yard sale I found these two brand new Disney hats, and they were 50 cents each, and they're brand new. So I had to get them, and at 50 cents each I can't pass up brand new Disney. Sorry. But we did, at the one yard sale, did find stuff on track, and once again I didn't look any of this up, and this is totally out of my comfort zone on these VHS and DVDs. So I don't know if they're good, I don't know if they're bad, but they're so cheap that I figured we'd try it out for today, and I'm hoping I didn't waste my money. But I got a sealed Private Ryan, and it looks like we're coming up to a huge yard sale, so I guess I will quickly talk about these.
This is the storage unit lady.
Oh good, there might be some good stuff there. This lady here, this yard sale we're coming to, she buys storage units and then she yard sells a lot of it out. So there's, who knows what you find. It's always something different. We got two Left Behind VHS. I got a sealed Flying Scotsman, Preserving the Legend About Railroads VHS. And then they had on DVD like a whole ton of these about the PBS American Experience, exploring the Smokies, national parks, Mount Rushmore, all those kind of things. So I grabbed a bunch of those, and then I have found a sealed DVD all about the Benjamins, a sealed Manchurian Candidate, and what else? Some more of the national parks. Here was a sealed National Park one, and then a sealed The Passion, and this is brand new Disney Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a CD and book read along, so I thought that was kind of cool. But we got all of that media, plus Dan got a bag of shower hooks. Oh, these are cool. I didn't even see them till now, but they're Coca-Cola shower hooks, and he got a whole bag of them. And all of that, all the DVDs, the VHS, and that bag was $15. So I hope we did good. And like I said, I paid 50 cents each for the brand new Disney hats. So, I don't know. We'll see. We're going to go up to this big yard sale. Dan, you going to try to video a little bit while you're there?
I am going to try right now.
Okay. So, let's see what we can find.
See you soon.
All right. So, we just got back in the car. I just got back in the car from that huge sale there. And she buys storage units and then flips them. And a lot of times the problem with that, well, the good thing with that is she'll have a whole bunch of stuff, big variety, all that. Problem is that if you find something really good and she knows it's really good, when you go to check out, she'll be like, oh, I'm not going to sell that out here at the yard sale. I know that that's worth too much money. Or she prices it out crazy. So that's the bad thing. But like we all know, you can't know everything. So I still always find some good stuff there with her. So let me show you what I found. And as far as our theme, I did get 2 media things. I got a Left Behind World at War DVD to go with our Left Behinds we've been getting. And I got a holiday DVD. All year long, Christmas DVDs sell movies, but especially now this time of year, they really sell too. So it's always good to pick them up if you can get them cheap enough. And she sold me these for $1 each. So that wasn't bad. Then, keeping with our theme, well, she also threw in, I found a pack of glue sticks, brand new, because I'm a teacher and I go through these like crazy in my classroom. So I was hoping she just threw those in for me. And then I got these for my daughter. They're actually for a gift. And I'm not even sure which daughter, or it might even be for my son. But I'm thinking more my daughter. But these are Japanese. They're original, official Japanese little rice balls. And 3 of my kids love the Japanese culture. They love getting all the, food sets and all that. So she gave me this whole set for $2. So that was awesome because they're beautiful and they're, like I said, official Japanese, little rice bowl set. So that was a really good deal. And then I did get something Halloween. Finally, I found something Halloween. I found a Tigger Disney Halloween hat. And these always sell good. Disney is always good. And we're in Orlando area, so, we're in Disney country, so we find a lot of Disney stuff, which is awesome for reselling. So those are that. And I'm going to put these little bowls back in the hat. It was kind of keeping them safe in there. I'm going to put all this into a bag that I got up here, and I'll show you the rest. So I actually spent a total of $14 at that little yard sale. Big yard sale, I guess. So I guess with our new theme is hats, apparently. So I got the Tigger hat, and then I found this Bass Pro Shop hat and the Bud Light hat. And I thought both of those were good.
Possible Christmas.
Oh, we're pulling up to one that has some holiday. Oh, look at that big giant A&W root beer. There's a big giant huge A&W root beer bear. He is awesome. But all right, I'll finish showing you this stuff, then we'll go up to that sale. I found a bunch of, well, let's pull this out first because this is kind of separate. This is Russ and Berry. Normally, sometimes I pick them up, sometimes don't. It depends on what they are. These are vintage 80s. This one I picked up because it's Christmas. Holiday, we're looking for vintage holiday. Here's my vintage Christmas that I found so far. So he's cool. And then the rest of these I got, they're not on our list. I'm sorry, Dan, but I couldn't pass this up. She gave me this whole box of stuff here for $2. So I got, this is West Germany. And I've got to look up the marking on it, but it is numbered and marked.
So
I'm not sure if it is an official Hummel or not. It looks like it, but for that price, I had to get that. And then this is actually marked Delft. This is a Delft Holland little China thing. That is awesome. I found this little guy.
unique plate.
Yep.
I put it back.
Did you? Oh, I liked it. I love it though, because if you can look on the, it's marked, it's branded, the whole bit. And then I just like the little Holland shoes. I don't know if they're worth anything or not, but I like them. So I got those. Sometimes you just get what you like too. I know, maybe bad decision. All right, and then I found all these little Japanese little China figures here. There's this little bird, and there's another little bird, kind of goes with it. There's this little puppy dog in a little dog house. He's marked Japan too. There's the little pitcher. We have the little cat. And these are all vintage Japanese. The little puppy dog. And once again, they're all marked Japan. They're vintage, you can tell by looking at them. These are cute little guys. And then we have, I love this little swan. Little swan is Japan. And a bird. I just noticed his tail's broken. I put back a bunch of pieces that were broken. I didn't notice his tail was broken. And that's the only one that, and here's the dove.
Because we need to start bringing stuff to wrap this stuff in.
Yeah.
Because that stuff you're going back in there is highly possible.
Yeah. I'm going to try to, actually I was going to try to put maybe a hat. I don't know. That's not going to do anything, is it? Well, it might. I don't know. All right, I'll put it in the floorboard. All right, so let's go to this next sale and we'll see what we can find.
All right, let's get it done.
These can probably go in the back seat.
We had a little orange cap.
You put the cool in school on.
I got him at the auction. Did you see that? Yeah. They love. The teacher used them as whiteboards for them to write numbers.
I think I'm gonna get her. How much is the Nintendo?
We're selling everything all together $175.
175. Do you know if they work and
Yep,
do you have
they
any
work.
controllers?
Now the controllers is another.
All right, so we went to another little yard sale and we bought a big giant stuffed plush bear. He's an A&W root bear, and I did do a little bit of research, looked him up, and there's nothing like him on eBay sold or active listings right now. I didn't have a chance to check like Worth Point or Terra Peak or anything else yet, but the smaller A&W root bears sell for like $15-$20. So I'm hoping for him to get 50 or 75. We paid $5 for him. He's in the way back. And then also for the holiday theme, I got 2 little Reese's bunnies, and I don't think I'm going to resell these. I think I'm going to put Reese's candy bars with them and put them in little gift bags for presents for my family, for the kids and stuff, because these are just so soft. it's so cute. And they're Reese's, and everybody loves Reese's candy. So that's what we got at that last yard sale. And then we had some friends online that posted about, you want to tell about that, Dan? Because you read the post.
I think it was one of the other groups I was looking at, eBay thrifters. Paul was out yard selling, and which totally amazed me because Paul's looking to move from Florida back north, and I guess it hasn't worked out. So he's out thrifting today, trying to get some stuff, and he found a community yard sale at Narcoossee. So we're going to head out to that community yard sale and check out, see if we can find something.
Yeah, it's later in the day, which can be good. You'd be surprised what you can still find later in the day. Because I mean, it is after 1 o'clock right now on a Saturday. So a lot of times what's left, they want to just get rid of, so they can pack it up and be done. I've even seen where they just put it all down at the end of the road and say take it for free because we're done with this. So I don't know. It could be good, could be bad when we go out there this late. But we just found out about it. We're going to check it out.
Yep, and we will share it with you.
Definitely. And Dan will try to do some more filming. We really need Savannah here to do our filming for us, babe, while we're searching at the yard sale. Or get me a GoPro for Christmas. That's what I really want. But just saying. All right, so we'll see what this yard sale has, if we can, what we can find at this community sale.
See you soon. We're back.
All right, so it turned out not to be a community sale unless we've missed the whole community sale. I don't know. Well, we found one yard sale, and we found some things. They did have some Harley stuff there, Harley Davidson motorcycle stuff, but it was priced, you know, pretty high, pretty decent. And it was worth it, well worth it, but not for me for flipping for resale. But I did find a couple of little things, and I found a Build-A-Bear monkey with Build-A-Bear boots and winter coat, and the monkey is the Valentine's Hearts monkey, so that goes with the holiday stuff. So that was a holiday item. But
you're skipping two of the most prominent holidays before Valentine's Day.
Doesn't matter. It can be any holiday stuff.
It's not a real holiday anyway, Valentine's Day.
Anyway,
It's a
it
made-up
should
Hallmark
be. It
day.
is not. Okay. So we got the holiday monkey. I'm probably going to take the coat and the boots off and sell them separate. I think the coat and the boots will sell probably about $15, $20, and the monkey probably about $10, $15 for the monkey. So actually the real money here is the Build-A-Bear clothes on that one. And then we found, or I found, I guess, this guy. And this is Lego Darth Vader Star Wars clock. And it's working, as you can see. So I think for him, I'm hoping to get for him $15, $20 for him. We paid $4, so he's pretty cool. And I know that one was like, well, not our thing, but okay. But I did find some Halloween stuff. So I found this little guy, not real vintage, but he is from Yankee Candle. So he is a Yankee Candle little tea light for Halloween. I have no idea. I did not look it up yet, so I don't know what he goes for. But I think he is so cute. He is awesome looking, and the sun's right in the way. That's what happened when you film outside here. So anyways, he is adorable though. I thought he was so cute. So that's him. And then the other thing I found was with their Halloween stuff. It's a tequila bottle. The skull, no tequila in it, just the bottle. And once again, I haven't looked this up either, but I like it. You know, it's like, you know, the Day of the Dead kind of design. I think it's awesome. I think it'd be a great Halloween display, a good bar display, anything like that. And it was only $2. Oh, the Yankee Candle was only $1, the little skull guy. So, I don't know. I'm going to look him up. We'll see what he'll bring. So Here, stay on camera with me. We'll look them up right now. What is this? K-A-H. Someone out there that I'm not a big drinker, so you tell me how to. Kai? K? Tequila? Let's see what we got. Sometimes these like bottles like this sell for so much money. Different kind of bottles. Okay, so there's all different ones of him, all different colors. That's pretty cool. You have all three, sell them all three together. I guess there's three different ones. There's a black one, a white one, and the yellow one. This yellow one by itself sells for about 17. Here's one that sold for 26. So here's another one sold for 34. So, another one sold for 45 and 40 and 20. So I think he's pretty cool. I'm gonna price him. I'll price him high, and we'll see. And I can always take an offer. But I think that was a great $2 investment. What do you think, Dan?
I think we just missed the yard sale.
We just missed a yard sale. All right, we'll turn around. All right, so let's put this back
I think
in
we're
the
going to do
bag.
lunch.
We're going where?
Yeah, we're going to do lunch now.
We're gonna do lunch, take a break. Maybe I'll talk him into hitting a thrift store. We'll see how I'm feeling, how he's feeling. Going the wrong direction for lunch though, aren't we? You're going back towards the house, huh? Other way is the big, better restaurants. Where are we going for lunch?
Well, I was going to check out and see if Culver's is open. If you don't want to go there, then...
I do. And if it's not open, then what? They're building a new Culver's right by our house. Well, not right next door, but down the road from our house. And I'm kind of excited about it. I am and I'm not. I don't need more ice cream or anything like that, but they make the best ice cream. They're custard. I guess it's custard, frozen custard, not ice cream. It's very good, very good. All the little toppings you can put into it. If you haven't tried a Culver's, you should. They're good. But they have good, like, burgers and, they have the cheese curds, fried cheese curds there. All the foods that I should not be eating, they have.
Okay, so we're going to see if we can get something to eat, and we'll get back with you soon.
Yeah, I think I'm done rambling. Yeah, if we go to a thrift store or another yard sale, we'll pop back on.
Okay, after a morning of yard sales, we're going to try our hand at our old standard Goodwill for the specific items that we're looking for on today's list. So, let me get inside here and see what we can find. There's some items.
Yeah, nothing too vintage yet on newer stuff.